It's time to cast your votes. Under your seats, you'll find your voting devices. Just press the button of the person you want voted off. Oh, and no peeking, or it's na 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 na. Hey, hey, goodbye. The votes have been cast. If you get a Gilded Chris, it means you're safe. For now. And the Gilded Chris's go to Trent, Gwen, Harold, Duncan, and Izzy.
E-scope!
Fine. E-scope. Lindsay, Justin, and Beth are also safe.
Yay!
So is Owen, my man.
Oh, thanks, Chris. And thanks, Chef, for doing what the prunes couldn't.
Next is DJ. Surprisingly, Heather. And last but not least, LaShawna!
Oops, my bad. But I thought everyone liked us.
Liked being the operative word. I know exactly who's gonna get it this week.
2 words, Bridget and Jeff.
At least they'll have each other.
Any final words? Who will Gwen and Trent pick for their team? And now it's your turn to cast your votes and determine who will stroll down the Walk of Shame. Under your seats, you'll find voting devices. Just press the button of the person you want voted off. It's easy. So, cast your votes. Who will it be? Who will be cast off the set? And it looks like all the votes have been cast. Chef? Remember, if you get a Gilded Chris, you get to stay, because, rather suitably, the Gilded Chris represents the luster of fame and immortal greatness. And Gilded Chris's go to Trent, Owen, and Beth.
Foil-covered chocolate.
And now, only 3 nominees left. And the loser is... Izzy! Time to go!
I'm not going anywhere. That's not my name.
Girl likes to be called Kaleidoscope.
Can I get a pen over here? It says E-scope now, okay? And remember, you can never come back, ever! Take her to the limousine.
This was just a dress rehearsal, my darlings. Mwah, mwah. You'll see my star on the Walk of Fame. Mark my words.
Either way, you owe us, Gwen.
The votes have been cast. If you get a Gilded Chris, it means you're safe. For now. What happened to your dress? And the Gilded Chris goes to Lindsay and Beth.
Yay!
Justin. And last but not least, Owen.
Sorry, dude.
Sorry.
What? This has to be a mistake.
Trent, it's time to go.
But I can't leave without saying goodbye to Gwen.
Yo, Chef, little help here?
Gwen!
310 to Crazy Town. Trent, now aboard. I'll tell you the votes. Duncan, Lashana, DJ, and Harold. Another award and another day to compete. Tonight's final Gilded Chris and another chance at the million goes to... Heather!
Sorry, Gwen. You're not the winner. You lost, so you're a loser. It's just logic.
Voting for Gwen? Yeah, that hurt. I'm not saying Heather was right, but something must have gone off for Gwen, smacking Harold upside his sweet little head like that. Girl wasn't right. And when you're not right, you're wrong.
Thing is, if Gwen had stayed in the game, according to prison rules, I'd either have to break a shovel over her head or fall in love with her. Obviously, neither option was feasible.
My vote plus Lashana and Harold's equals the greatest day of my life. Bye-bye, Gwenny.
Dead girl walking!
Leave her, take me.
Sure, whatever.
What? Wait, okay, no, I didn't actually mean...
Nice try, Duncan. You're not getting off that easy.
Good luck, eh?
Definition of lousy?
And now, Frady Cat Grips, it's time to announce who will not win a Gilded Chris this week. Who deserves to go home, bitterly disappointed, tears in their eyes. And the Gilded Chris's go to... Izzy, Beth, Owen, still on the chopping block, Lindsay and Justin.
What? I can't be going. Why would people be mad at me? Beth, you were a little... bothy. Hello? It's called leadership.
And the final Gilded Chris goes to...
Stop! I'm gonna do what I should have done long ago. Make Mama proud. I'm voting myself off. DJ? Why don't you and I have a chat before you do anything stupid? No, Chef! I'm not listening to you anymore. Chef and me, we had an illegal alliance. He's been tutoring me in tough, coaching me through the challenges. I'll miss you all.
Wait! You've been cooking all the delicious food? The pizza? The cheesecake? The sandwiches?
Dude, you can't leave.
Yeah, can't we just vote Chef off instead?
I'm sorry, but I gotta make it right for Mama.
Aww.
Can you still send food? Pretty please with delicious sandwiches on top.
This one's a nail biter. I'd say no one's safe tonight. Lindsay, how do you feel about your chances?
Let's face it, Chris. It was my lousy admiraling that cost us the challenge. If I go home tonight, I won't blame anyone. Except Beth. Why me? I have to blame someone.
Then there's Izzy. You overdid it on the first challenge and cost your team an important victory. Will it be your crazy bum sitting in the limousine tonight for the second time?
Explosivo does not answer most questions.
Justin, Beth and Lindsay seem to have kind of left your corner, pretty boy. Are you worried?
Nah, I never worry. Causes wrinklage.
All right then, votes have been tabulated. So, it's time to present the awards. Tonight, the Gilded Chris goes to Beth, Lindsay, and Owen. And now, only 2 nominees left. The final award goes to... Justin.
I'll miss you.
Now tell me that is not the Gilded Chris theme. This isn't funny anymore, y'all. This is downright cruel.
Like always, Killer Grips, one member of your team will not be receiving a coveted Gilded Chris, made of the finest Belgian chocolate.
Ah!
But not like always, and this is important to remember. This week, according to our lawyers, none of you are allowed to vote off Courtney. You got that, dudes? This show can't afford any more lawsuits. My massage budget has been sliced in half. Gilded Chris Awards go to Beth, Lindsay, Justin. Why do I have 4 votes to boot out Courtney when I specifically said you couldn't?
I guess we couldn't help ourselves.
No matter what, my finger would only press the Courtney button.
Well, that leaves us with 1 vote that counts.
Owen, you've been eliminated.
This is
Can't
bull!
do that!
Sorry, bud. No Chocolate Chris Award for you.
Not even an ear?
Speech! He lost the game for us, guys. Hello?
Anything in your contract to stop him from speaking?
No. But...
Then, a little light for my friend here.
Oh, wow! I'd like to thank the Academy.
The Academy of the Gilded Chris. Trademark patented and all mine.
This has been the role of a lifetime. Thanks to Justin, who inspired me every day with his physical perfection and hot dogginess. To Lindsay, who is also beautiful, in a soda poppy kind of way. To Beth, who motivated me with her delicious crispy skin and her tender juicy goodness. To Chris, who also smells What? No, you can't play me off yet! To my mom, who let me quit piano lessons! To my brothers, I'm sorry for scamming your Halloween candy!
we love you, Owen!
This Chris is for you.
I love this game!
And that wraps... So, the gaffers lose it again. Must be tough, especially with your own teammate dissing you all over the World Wide Web.
Hey, I got enough problems without you mixing things up.
And Heather, you gotta feel awful over your humiliating loss to Beth on the badminton court. Heather...
Sorry, I'm trying to remember what feeling awful is like.
Duncan might remember, seeing as he lost to a girl in wrestling.
She's not a girl, she's Courtney. It's a whole nother thing.
Harold, I'd say you're the only one here who might be safe.
Well, Chris,
Oh, nobody wants to hear it. Just take the statue. Diaper Shark, you're safe too. Lashana?
Yes?
I'm sorry, but... Heads up!
Yes! What? You voted me off? Me?
I know Lashana dissed us.
And now, we vote. And the Gilded Chris goes to... Courtney and... Justin... Beth and... Harold. And we're down to the final 3. Lindsay.
Oh, yeah!
And finally... Duncan!
Lashana!
You guys voted for me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know if I could trust you, but I made a mistake. A big mistake.
Oh, honey pie, don't you worry. I made a mistake once too. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Do you forgive me?
Come here, sugar baby. Lashana's got a whole lot of love.
Okay, enough with all the warmth and affection. Time for the Walk of Shame. So, we're renaming them after the only other brunette left in the competition, Beth. Your very own Princess Beth doll. And a contract stating you get 0% of the Princess Beth profits, along with the Gilded Chris Award. You live another week.
Fairy tales do come true! Oh my gosh! Take the pins out!
Also still in the competition, Lindsay. Harold. Who will live happily ever after? And who will die penniless? And the last, Gilded Chris goes to... Justin. Duncan, you're out.
What? Oh, this is an outrage! Justin should be going home!
Yeah, you're right. I was just kidding. Justin's actually the one who's been eliminated.
An outrage, huh?
All I meant was that Justin deserved to go home. I worked really hard at getting him to fall for me. It's called strategy. My feelings had nothing to do with Duncan getting voted off. As if I care about that. I don't.
Courtney? Beth? Lindsay?
Princess Beth is so cute.
Is no one even gonna miss me?
Ciao.
See you in the funny papers. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Don't let the door hit you in the...
Okay, stop already. I'm going, but you'll regret it. With me gone, this competition just got 80% less handsome.
6 left. One must go, and it won't be Courtney. All right, the Gilded Chris Award goes to Courtney and Beth. Harold and Owen. Only one left. The final Gilded Chris goes to... Duncan. Lindsay's going bye-bye.
But, Lindsay, Harold and I voted for Duncan.
Not so. In fact, what happened is a first for the show. A contestant accidentally voted themselves off.
What?
Take a look. Unlike me, the camera never lies. Lindsay, time for you to say sayonara. That means goodbye.
It's my fault. I distracted you. And now you've lost your chance at the million. Don't worry. Friends are worth way more than money. Lindsay, that's the smartest thing anyone said all season. Really? Totally. Bye. Well, don't worry. Saying bye isn't so bad. Because really,
As
it's
we
just
bid
a...
farewell to another cast member. Everyone, cast your votes.
This'll teach you to mess with my scruffy.
Bye-bye, traitor.
Harold's onto me. I know it.
The Girl Alliance is over. Back off. There's a reason this is called secret voting, people.
And the Gilded Chris goes to Beth, Owen, Duncan, and Courtney. Sorry, Harold, your limousine awaits.
Get on with it, Doris. I kinda had that coming.
5th place? But Owen's the traitor. You gotta watch that guy like a hawk. No, wait, a falcon. Their eyesight is way superior.
Goodbye, Harold. I'll wait for you.
Haven't I suffered enough?
Beth is safe from elimination, which means the rest of you are fair game. So, sharpen those claws and cast your votes. Someone is going home for the last time.
Owen betrayed us, but Courtney's the bigger threat.
I like Duncan, but Beth and Courtney eat less. More for me.
See you never, traitor.
Huh?
The Gilded Chris goes to Beth and Duncan! Courtney, since Beth and Duncan both voted for you, it's time for your ride home. Owen, I'll deal with you in a moment.
What? Duncan voted for me? Ugh!
Court's popularity's in the toilet.
Duncan, Beth. That's 1 vote for Duncan, 1 vote for Beth. 1 more vote for Duncan. Another 1 for Duncan. That's 3 votes for Duncan and 1 vote for Beth. That's another vote for Beth. That's 3 votes for Duncan, 2 votes for Beth.
Hurry it up!
I will not let you spoil the nail-biting tension I am deliberately weaving here. That's 3 votes for Beth, 1 vote for Explosivo.
Boom, boom!
Fine. The Season 2 Total Drama winner is... Beth!
He's not only real, he's really handsome.
Now I wish I didn't vote for her.
Wanna get out of here and grab a bite to eat?
I don't usually eat with losers.
Neither did I, but I asked you, didn't I? So, where do you want to buy me dinner?
I'd be happy to fix you up a nice homemade knuckle sandwich. But first, we have to work up a strategy and call my lawyers. After all this election fraud, I smell another